SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. The weird thing about recording this basically once a week is that I get to the start of the next recording session and I have to go and watch the end of my previous episode to remember what it is I promised I would do next time. And I, fortunately for all of us, have done that in this case, and I'm now at, what's it called? Jagged Deep Delve. I'm at Jagged Deep Delve because now I can actually go into the water and find those consoles, hopefully. The ones that I stumbled across the proper locations for but couldn't actually get to because I couldn't breathe down there. So, let's search the ruins for security consoles, shall we? See if I can actually do anything with them now that I can exist underwater without just dying entirely. Let's see. Nice that, again, there are waypoints showing me exactly where I need to go. Looks like it's right in there. Can I go through this hole here, or is this a... it's chain link. Can't do that. Okay. Okay, well, is there a hole in the side for me to bust open? That seems to be pretty standard. Wasn't there a fire gleam down here? Fire, whatever it's called, fire thingy? Fire explosive thingy? I already blew it up, too. There we go. Examine security console. You don't mind if I do? Sure is green. Did it. Oh, there's a box here. Vault key. Oh, vault key!
It's a Horus, Hernon. Just broke through the perimeter.
Erica, the mobile cover prototype is in the vault. All 3 keys are required to override the lockdown. Can you bring me the one from your security console right away?
Okay. Just don't get killed before I get...
Erica!
Another access key that never got to this prototype.
Indeed.
Coordinates for a third one nearby. Maybe I can find it.
Maybe you can, Aloy. Maybe you can. Okay. That makes perfect sense now. Basically, okay, so if you didn't watch the end of last episode because you thought I was just going to play Machine Strike, I played a couple rounds with Aaron and he was terrible. So I spent the rest of the episode going around and finding all the sunken holes, you know, the underwater places where otherwise there was a couple of chunks of green shine to grab. But there was also a vault. And I went to the vault and I had a vault key and I threw it in there and I needed 2 more or 3 more or something. I don't exactly remember how many. But the fact is I had no idea where I got the vault key from. And it turns out it's from this quest. This quest was just really, really confused about how much progress I'd actually... Wow, that's just right there, huh? It was really confused about how much progress I'd actually made. It seems like exploring the ruins relating to the quest before you have the ability to find the consoles makes it really, really confused. So I don't know exactly what they were expecting since, you know, the water breathing thing is found substantially to the west of this particular quest hub, but whatever. It's fine, I guess. It seems to be fine, I guess. I need to go to another ruins and search for another security console and get that last key, because I'm guessing then I'll have all 3? Was it only 3 that I needed? I don't even remember. But, you know, it'll probably, like, tell me where to go once I get that one. That's what I'm guessing. It seems to be very excited to tell me where to go to get the next one, even if I didn't get the first one, as happened in this particular case. Is it just over this hill here? I should probably just fast forward till I get there, huh? You see me run across this particular stretch of land. Alright, I'll do that. See you in a little bit. Alright, almost there. Search the ruins for a security console. This is another aquatic one, right? That's why I left it alone. I assume so, anyway. Ah, I've got myself stuck in a crevasse. Good job, me. I can't deal with this. There we go. Perfect. Too many crevasses around here, I tell you what. With how good I am at climbing, there's really no excuse for getting caught in crevasses. Crevices. I know. Alright. Through this grass here, then, I'm assuming? No, actually not. Okay, is there a hole around the side then? There we go. Door. Sunken barrier, you say. It's just a door, though. Oh, it's a pry open door. Can't do that if you can't breathe. And I don't know how I can breathe, honestly. There isn't a tank that my thing on my face is connected to, is the thing. There isn't a tank at all, but yet for some reason I have infinite air down here. I don't quite understand it, but I guess I accept it, because the other option is just complaining about it constantly for the rest of the time I'm playing this game. And while that would be entirely in character for me, I'm guessing it would get pretty old. So I'm going to try not to, okay? Okay. Anything else in here? Just a couple of sunken desks? Holes in the walls? No, just a grating, and it didn't seem to be interactable. So, yeah. Back over this way, then. Let's see here. Console's on the other side of that wall there. Huh. Well, how do I get in there? Oh, you just pry it open. Okay, okay. Well, then let's check the other side first. Can't. There's nothing here. Is that a box? It is a box, but it's not one I can open. Okay, well, let's just pry open the door then. There we go. Good thing every door is pryable. If it's not just working properly, I can just sort of pop it open. Because I'm unstoppable. Okay. Looks like we just... nothing in here but the security console. Let's get on with it. Oh, wait. There's a box right there. Nice.
Last one.
Oh, right. The security console was to open that thing. Got it. Vault key!
Evac's outside, Doc. Done, thank God. The mobile cover prototype is locked in the vault. I need all 3 keys to open it, including yours.
Nope. VP rank means I've got a golden ticket to Elysium.
Oh,
If
what
you
a
want
jerk.
that key, come back and get it your... Uh-oh.
Oh, and then he died. Immediate karma.
Is it a charmer? It's typical for Pharaoh, I guess.
Seems to be, yeah.
Access keys. Maybe I can try opening that vault now.
Maybe. You know what occurs to me? I now remember where I got the first vault key. It was in that one... there was that one chamber, right? I was just exploring question marks, and I found... it was like a long aquatic shaft, and the console was halfway down it, outside of the water, but there was water at the bottom. And I figured I'd come back at some point and explore the water at the bottom, but, like, I don't remember where it was. So I'm not sure I can even do that. And clearly I already got the vault key, which is the main thing to do when you're there, so... give me just a second. I'm going to see if I can easily spot it on my map, alright? Devil's Slide. Was it Dread Bluff? It was Dread Bluff, wasn't it? It was absolutely Dread Bluff. Okay, I'm going to run over to Dread Bluff and make sure there isn't something that I can find now that I'm a submariner. There's really no excuse for this. There we go. You're going to try and tell me that I couldn't climb up that bar. I was going to gesture grandly to the rest of the game and be like, okay, you want to try that again? You want to run that by me one more time? Specifically and always, I climb on everything that's within arm's reach, and that definitely was. All right, so here we are. This is where I got the key. I guess let's just work our way down. See if there's anything interesting in the water. There might not be, honestly. It might be that all you needed to get here at Dread Bluff was, in fact, the key, but... well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? I could probably just drop into the water from here, but who knows? Maybe it might choose to kill me. Don't go that way. Go towards the peg. Yeah, that one. There you go. There you go. 3-dimensional platforming. It's a little bit awkward under the best of circumstances. Drop. There we go. Okay. Oops. Oops. Okay. Okay. Fine. That's great. Let's go here. And then we're gonna swap over to this ladder and go down to that chunk and get in the water. There we go. In the water. Alright, so let's have a look down here. It's a lot shallower than I thought it was. First observation. Second observation, there doesn't seem to be a dang thing down here. I probably could have just dropped in here and looked around and been like, oh, it's a dead end. I'll never need to come back here. Well, great. I guess I found that out the hard way. Neat. And I'm pretty sure that I didn't actually save any fast travel packs. So I'm going to have to actually climb out of here physically, aren't I? I'm pretty sure I am. Well, you don't have to watch. Give me a second. I'll go do something more interesting. Why is my quest telling me to go here? I already went here. Oh, is it just guiding me out of the complex? Oh, it was. Okay, fair enough. Never mind then. Search the ruins for the mobile cover system. I guess I'll go do that then, since I got all my vault keys in order. Let me just get over there. As soon as I find a campfire. Oh, I don't need a campfire. I just need to go over to Dread Gullet, which is actually not that far from here. Which makes sense now that you mention it, since I was just in Dread something else. Everything's just named Dread this and Dread that around here, apparently. It's just a dreadful zone, clearly. Alright, give me a second to get back to the Gullet, then. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure I'm excited about appropriating Ferrotech. I mean, he did know his way around technology, and there's some useful stuff that he created. But he's dead Pharaoh. I don't really want anything to do with him and his legacy, you know? And I guess if I can make good usage of something that he left behind, well, so much the better, I suppose. But, yeah, just feels a little unclean, you know? Okay. This is the way that I dropped into it from above before, right? So if I just go this way, I should be able to just... Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. And I'm guessing that all the machine patrols will be back inside Drowned Gullet, but, well, didn't give me too much trouble last time. I'd imagine it won't be an issue. Let's see. Anybody in there? Concealing Omen. I don't see any machines. Did they not respawn? Oh, that's amazing. They had their patrols set up, and once I destroyed them, that was it. I wish more places were like that. If there was a finite number of machines, this entire problem would be not a problem. A non-issue, in fact. I could just go around and kill every single machine, and we'd be fine. But alas, that is not how it works. Plus, you know, they are technically still doing their environmental cleansing work when they're not killing humans. So it's probably not a good idea to kill all of them. Alright, I'm back. Where were those vault key holsters? Over here? No. A little deeper in the complex, I think. Back here?
I'm guessing this was Hernan.
Who was what now? Hernan.
This must be the vault mentioned in the data I found. I should be able to access it.
I'm guessing you could. Who's Hernan? What must be Hernan? Did you see something I didn't? There's a corruptor. I don't see any human remains. Was Hernan not a human? Was Hernan some kind of an automated system? And I just missed it somehow. Admittedly, I wasn't paying that much attention. I don't really care what pharaohtypes have to say, but... Oh, this here. Oh, yeah! I can even identify him. It's Hernan Cachero. Cachero. I don't know how it's pronounced. I'm going to stop trying because I'm probably murdering it. Okay, vault keys. Here you go. And by the way, what happened to him? Why was he being eaten by a tree? Why was he being eaten by a tree? That's oddly specific. I would say that, you know, it could have grown around him after the fact, which wouldn't make sense either. But he's gripping one. Also, why is his body still here after 1,000 years? Honestly, things decompose eventually. Whatever, it's fine. Let's open that vault up.
Priority keys detected. Access granted.
Thank you, extremely synthetic voice. Why did they make it quite so synthetic?
I don't think
Huh?
anyone's gonna make it. Not sure which will get me first. The airstrike or the Horus. Spent my career on the mobile cover project. Really thought I could get it to someone who could use it. I know you'll never hear this, Lily, but you told me so. I love you.
Another sad ending.
Apparently. Then he got eaten by a tree? I really don't understand. But at least Hernan seemed to be a little bit penitent at the last moments. I mean, he may not have been a total asshat like...
for the mobile cover system. It sounds like it might still be here.
Yeah, that's why we're here, Aloy. Anyway, he might not have been that terrible of a dude. I don't know. He might have been fine. He might have been just fine. But, like... what was I gonna... There was... Something was bothering me. Something was sticking in my brain, and I don't know. I can't think of it. Trying to go 5 different directions at once mentally, it just doesn't work out that hot. Mobile cover system prototype. Oh, hey, there it is. That was easy.
At least I have the prototype now. I might even be able to make something out of it if I use the data on that drive Gendas found.
Gendas?
I want to know what happened here.
Oh, was that the guy who gave me the quest to go to this place in the first place? I think... Yeah, the Karja Scholars. I forgot their names. Good job, Aloy, not forgetting their names like me. Okay, I guess I need to go back to that city. I'm glad I have quest objectives to tell me where to go, because otherwise, like... I would have no idea. There's not a campfire around here, is there? No. What's that? Oh. Sunken barrier. Hey, I should just knock that out while I'm here. I didn't see that before. It appears to be the same symbol as the vault keys that I just got earlier. Wonder what that is. Let's go find out. Alright, I need to actually swim my way out of the gullet first, don't I? How do I leave? Up there? Up there. Is this a shortcut out so you don't have to swim back through? Well, that is convenient, isn't it? That's mighty convenient. Turns out, I could have just climbed my way out of that particular predicament when I first floated into it, huh? Seems like it. Ah well, now I know. Okay, so where's this thing I'm going for? Over this way? Past the wide maws? Okie dokie. That way. But give it a wide berth because, you know, wide maws. I'm not great at fighting in the water. It does look like it's relatively clean water, doesn't it? I mean, it's maybe a little bit, green, which I think usually just means there's a bunch of algae present, right? It can be red from algae as well, but generically I think that's algae growing on the rocks in the bottom. It's probably fairly clean. Hello, wide maws. You wouldn't bother me, would you? No, of course not. No, of course not. Why would you ever? Okay, I'm gonna go underwater. I think it's gonna be just the best way to do this. A lot of places to hide down here. A lot fewer machines this deep. Apparently not 0 machines. But fewer. And that seems like progress. The wide maws probably aren't gonna mess with me. As long as I stay away from that snapjaw, I should be just fine. Big open area here. I mean, there is stealth kelp at the bottom, but I also don't see any machines here, so I guess it's just a matter of working my way across. Seems like it. I could probably surface too. But why bother? It's not like I need to breathe. Can I catch that fish? Hello, fish. Can I just have you? Can I have this fish, please? I would like this fish, please. I would like to obtain this fish. Obtain fish. Do I have to put on speed in order to do this? I'm almost as fast. There it is, catch carp! I caught a carp and skinned it with my bare hands. Alive. Terrifying. So yes, you can in fact just swim up and put fish in your pocket. So that's a thing you can do. Never knew fishing was so easy. Some sort of machine's over there, but I don't care. I'm going here. It's just, what are those, burrowers? Those seem to be burrowers. But the fact of the matter is, as long as I don't go over there. Oh, is it a black box? Uh-oh, I hear that. Nearby burrower? Oh yeah, directly above my head. What do you know about that? I'm guessing I gotta go in this tunnel here to get to the black box though, yeah? Absolutely. Let's pry this open. Hey, stop looking at me. Hey, stop looking at me. I heard you make that weird noise. Don't look at me. Apparently wasn't looking at me. That's good. That's good to hear. Now I don't have to break any faces. Not that I can break any faces at all down here anyway. But you know, making threats makes you feel like a big man. Makes you feel like Mr. Big Man. I guess. Black box, jagged deep, I did it.
Raise the airfield. Must have been destroyed.
Raise the air.
Well, we're out of time and out of fuel. I have to put us down on that lake.
That just means contact them, right?
Let's give these soldiers a chance to die fighting.
Oh, good.
This is the flight deck. We're going for a water landing.
An extremely water landing.
Accept what you need for the fight.
Pry open.
Now's your time to go out in a blaze of glory. Race! Race!
I don't know if you can go out in a blaze of glory if you're underwater. You have to talk louder when you're underwater, Aloy. It's nearly impossible to hear you. Who knows, but they're dead. That much I can tell you for sure. Yeah, I mean, that'll happen. Hey, is this just a shortcut out? Why am I so destructive? I didn't need to tear a hole in that wall. I could have just gone out the way I came, but no, I had to rip the wall down so it would be more convenient for me. All right, I gotta go talk to the cards scholars. Give me a second to get to that campfire. I haven't really commented on it, but this is another one of those games where you just never sleep. You just keep going forever and ever and ever. And it's a little weird, isn't it? Hey man, you got any, what is it? Okay, I do have one fast travel pack. Let's make that 2. There we go. Smoke bombs, let's fill up on those. There we go. And do you have any machine muscle? You do not? Maybe you do? Hang on. I'm gonna fill up on echo shells because why the heck not? There we go. And machine muscle. Fantastic. Give me all of that. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. And I don't need any of the rest of this. Thank you. All right.
You're like a delver, always seeking new things.
Not really. I'm just filling up on stuff that I don't really want to bother grinding. I'm using you for convenience. That's what you're here for. Welcome to reality. Okay. Karja scholars. Back into Karja camp. That makes sense. Off I go. What are we all talking about? Why does everybody start shouting as soon as I come within radius of the camp? It's very strange. And what are you two doing over here? I cleared out your camp. Why aren't you using it? Honestly. I mean, it's still clear. There are no machines there. Why aren't you doing anything over there? Seems weird, doesn't it? Hello.
You've returned.
I have.
You found something, didn't you?
Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't be here.
Come now. Don't just keep it to yourself.
Apparently I forgot how to talk.
It's,
Whoop, there we go.
difficult to explain.
Please. I just want to understand as much as I can.
I've noticed. It's a tube.
Definitely not a tray cover.
Lightsaber?
The old ones fought a massive battle here against machines.
Here?
Some fled.
You mean
Some
southwest here?
others stayed behind to try to salvage this. To help others carry on the fight.
Something
Did
like
they
that.
survive?
Of course not. It's 1,000 years ago.
They failed.
Maybe.
It made it into the hands of the most renowned warrior in the Sundom, did it not?
Am I in the Sundom?
And every item we recover will be used to ensure their memory lives on.
I guess.
I didn't see any machines at the dig site, so yes, I suppose that is true.
Hooray.
I'll need that tray and your workbench. I'll have to tinker with this to turn it into something I can use.
Of course, Savior. It's the least we can do.
Oh, sure thing.
May the sun light your way, as you have illuminated ours.
It's a little weird that you didn't want to, like, trade for it.
Let's take a look at this thing.
I guess. You're just interesting to see what it's capable of. I guess that's reasonable. Craft the Guardian Tripcaster. Yeah, okay.
Wait till the scholars hear about this.
Okay. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. I didn't care what you were saying. Guardian Tripcaster, a combination of old world technology and Nora craftsmanship. This weapon deploys protective shields that explode after absorbing enough damage. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Huh. Huh. I kind of like that.
We'll go down in the
Feels
history
right.
books.
Probably
Time
not.
to test it out.
Shield wires can be fired from certain tripcasters to generate an energy shield between 2 points. The shield will block all projectiles or explosions, but cannot stop physical attacks. If the shield absorbs too much damage, either from you or your enemies, it will explode. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So specifically can't deal with melee attacks, but you can stop any kind of remote fire. Seems like it would be particularly useful against, like, Ravagers and whatnot. I like that. I like that. That's a neat idea. There are too many weapons in this game, but I like that. It's a neat idea. Where's the... Huh? No, thank you. I guess I can... Oh, I see. I can just use his workbench at any point. That's nice. Can I upgrade this thing I just made? Guardian Tripcaster? Where is it? Where is it? Is it not in the list? Guardian Tripcaster. What the heck? It was purple quality before, and now it's blue quality. Okay. Fine, I guess. And you just make it out of the machine cores, huh? Okay, sure. Let's upgrade it a couple times. See what we can do here. Rollerback hammer tail. That's expensive. I don't know about that. I'll equip it and try it out, but I don't know if I want to fully upgrade it. Those are... Who are you talking? You're not talking to me. It's fine. It's fine. She's not talking to me. It's fine. Guardian Tripcaster. Let's equip it in our Tripcaster spot. We'll try it out next time I'm in combat. Great. Good plan. Great plan. So what are we doing next? That's a fantastic question. Blood for blood. Right. Decca's grandson. We haven't gone that far west, but... Oh, you know what I should do. Draka. Wait. Oh, right. Well, that's clearly the lowest level quest that I've got at the moment in Bloom. Going and finding that old lady who's out in the field of flowers. I forgot that I even picked up that quest. We'll do that, and then we'll go talk to Draka, I guess. Why is this... This is not a campfire. I'm circling this fish, trying to use it to fast travel. Come on, fish! Like, you must be able to transport me somehow. Oh, it's actually way further west than I thought. Oh, it's out by the Shining Waste Tall Neck. I wonder if she can help me use the Tall Neck. That would be... Oh, and Draka's right there, too. Well, that's convenient, I guess. Old lady first, then Draka. Sounds good. Sounds great. Here we go. Hopefully one of them can help me access that Tall Neck. I need maps, dang it. Okay. That way? That way. Darika. There's a glowing thing over that direction. Is Darika at the glowing thing? Well, now it's not glowing anymore. I'm not sure why, but I got closer and it stopped glowing. How strange. But there's a two people over there. Hang on. We got Taika and probably the other one's Darika, I'm guessing, huh?
Done. I was annoyingly impatient at your age, too.
Great. Bonding is happening. You don't actually look that old, Darika. But then again, I guess the Tanakh don't live that long, do they? Hello!
Everything okay? What are you doing out here?
Ask my grandmother. I risked leaving guard duty to look for her. She stopped to see the bloom, and now she won't leave.
Fair enough,
Since
I guess.
when does she care about flowers?
Why do you...
They're not just flowers, child.
Why do you care so much
They're
that she cares about
scarlet
flowers?
stems with the scent that soothes the nerves.
Aha.
Or so I was told many years ago by an Utaru seed tracker.
They would know.
An Utaru? Now you're telling stories.
What, they just...
If one trespassed here back then, you'd have killed him on sight.
I couldn't. Found him picking flowers right near here in Tanakh territory.
But the flowers soothed
I
you?
was all set to strike him down, but he was singing.
Singing?
Would this be your grandfather?
Can't remember the tune now. Just the lilt of his voice. And his name. Nilo.
Nilo.
He decided to stay for a day or two. I took guard duty here so I could keep coming back to him. And he kept delaying his return to Plainsong. For the flowers, he said.
Of course.
Please don't tell me I'm descended from an Utaru gardener.
You might be.
Almost. Almost. But the thrill of battle called to me. And he had to return to his people.
And you did too,
I've
apparently?
always wondered about the life I missed with him. Whether he misses it too. Would he welcome me in Plainsong? Or at least accept a scarlet stem?
I mean, it's a thought,
It's a
I
long way
suppose.
to Plainsong, but I get back there now and then.
Plus, I can fast travel
I
instantaneously.
could pick some scarlet stems and bring them to Nilo, if I can find him.
I mean, you should probably
Please.
pick the scarlet stems
He
yourself.
was an herbalist there. I know the time has long since passed. But I'd like to know. Well, I'd like him to know. You know what I mean.
I do indeed.
I think I do.
Why don't you pick your own flowers, though?
Encouraging an old woman? Why would you do that?
Why would you not do
Why
that?
wouldn't I?
That. Honestly, you're very much a teenager, aren't you? I'm guessing being a teenager doesn't get any smoother if you're part of a tribe that's known for merciless brutality. Probably just makes things even more extreme. Anything else to say, Darika?
Thanks for going to Plainsong for me, Outland.
Oh, sure. No sweat.
Thanks, I guess.
Nobody asked you, Taika. Anyway. Guess that's as close to gratitude as I'm going to get from her, and that's okay, because she's not even involved. It's just her grandmother, and she doesn't care about her grandmother, clearly, and that's fine, I guess? Okay, so where do I get these flowers, huh? Oh, they just sort of grow over here. I guess that makes sense. There's a bunch of flowers over here. How can I tell the right ones? Would it be my focus? Almost certainly. Let's see here. What's that? That's a hostile thing. Or no, it's probably just a critter, wasn't it? Okay, well, let's at least... Well, there's green shine right there. That's not exactly a flower, but I'll take it, absolutely. All that it's wanting me to harvest around here is cactuses, and that's not particularly helpful. I'm past the region. Okay, let's go back over here. Which one of these are scarlet stems? I would have guessed that they... Ooh, it's just the head, the shadow of the head. For a second, I thought something was running me down. The background music didn't, you know, wasn't showing anything like that, so I figured it wasn't, but still, it was a little bit intimidating for a second. Is it the cactuses? Desert spikestock? No, it's absolutely not. Okay, it's this here. Here we go. Got one. I've done it. That's a cactus. Aloy's like, okay, flowers, flowers. Is this a flower? No, I'm pretty sure this is too sharp to be a flower. Keep looking. Okay. There's got to be more flowers around here somewhere. I need 3. I can't go until I have 3 flowers. There must be a 3rd flower, but all I'm seeing is spikies, and that's really not helpful. No? This one. This one! There we go. What's wrong with all the other ones around it? Why did it have to be that one? Whatever, it's fine. To Plain Song then, huh? Okay, I can do that. There's Draka. We're not going to deal with Draka just yet. We're going to go back to Plain Song and deliver flowers. It's more important than whatever Draka is talking about. Wait, wasn't Draka talking about like a kidnapped child? I guess that is pretty important. But you know what? It's Draka, so he gets to wait. The quest will be fine, I promise. To Plain Song! That is a ways. My goodness. Plain Song. Huh. Didn't I already gather the thing that was supposed to make the blight go away? Or was that Demeter? Is Demeter the one that's supposed to make the blight go away? I don't... Oh, you know what? There's a way I can check. I haven't been using the character bios thing. They've got bios about all the characters in the game. I haven't been reading through them. I'm sorry about that. There's a lot of them. Demeter. Let's see. Reintroduction and subsequent nurturing of Earth's plant life. Yeah, Earth's plant life. That is the one. That I have to get Demeter back in order to get the blight to recede. Sorry, I'm guessing that the stuff inside those bios.
Look for the herbalist. Might still be Nilo. I could give him the scarlet stems.
Might still be Nilo. Oh, right. Find the herbalist, and if it's Nilo, then he gets flowers. Hooray! Right. I'm guessing that the contents of the bios is all stuff that is covered elsewhere in this game. I could be... Why are there quests here? Why are the cities repopulating with quests? How dare you? I finished this city. Okay. Apparently they want me to do more things. I guess that's fine. I guess that's good. How many quests are there in this game? Why are there so many quests in this game? Talk to the herbalist over that way. Okay, I'm guessing it's up here and around, right? Across that way? I'm thinking across this way, right? Right, yes, absolutely. Over there next to the machine striker. Pardon me. Why are there so many people trying to cross this specific bridge right now? And all going the same direction, away from me? I don't know. Seems ominous, but it's probably not. How do I get up to the herbalist? Up there. Up this way. Utaro's cities are rather winding. This is not the way you're supposed to go, but you know what? It works. Sorry, plants. Excuse me. This way. Yeah. Hello. You're not Nilo, are you? Nilo.
Outlander. What can I do for you?
You seem too young to be Nilo. Nilo.
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
No. Nilo was before my time. I think he went up north a while back to
Riverhim.
Why? Do you need a special solve?
What is with that face you're making?
Someone else does. Anyway.
Sticking out your upper teeth.
Thanks. I'll try
Do you need a special solve?
There's a grove there, a memorial, a beautiful greenery. If he's there, I bet he'll be tending it.
That does seem likely.
Thanks again.
Glad I could help.
Wow, you're smarmy. Why is the herbalist so smarmy? Bye.
I hope you find what you're looking for in Riverhim.
Thanks. I hope I don't have to talk to you again. You're really weird. Okay, quests. 2 quests. Okay. Well, let's gather those up before I go to Riverham. Sorry about your head. I didn't mean to stomp on it. I was just trying to, land lightly. It's a thing I do. I know it's a little weird. Up there. 1 quest is up there. Let's see what we got. Hello.
We'll have nothing by month's end.
I understand your concern.
Your understanding won't keep us from starving.
Why are we starving? Why do you have a potted plant with you? What's going on? Hi.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
And you prefer not to be interrupted?
Please. Later.
Okay. Bye, sorry.
A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding.
What demands is she making of you?
I apologize for Yol. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness.
I have like 500 food in my pocket.
Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help? As Yol said, we need food.
I have food.
So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north.
Okay.
We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options.
I shoot every animal I see for no good reason. Sorry.
A machine slaughtered the last hunting party we sent out.
What kind of machine?
A claw strider.
Oh, sure.
But to hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before.
So an apex claw strider.
Until it's gone, I can't risk more hunters, but without that meat, our people grow more lean every day.
I was supposed to do this quest like 20 levels ago, wasn't I? Okay, the chorus? Why are we talking about the chorus?
I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus.
Did you?
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe.
Oh.
Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true.
Uh-huh.
I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters.
Is he the leader of the chorus? I don't really remember.
Not in such a public way, no.
Sure, understandable.
I hope you don't hold it against me.
It's fine.
What's done is done.
Don't touch her.
It
That's
turned out
weird.
bad.
Why did you touch me? That's what that face was. I now understand why there are quests here that I didn't get. I came here and I talked to Zoe and we had to run off and go to that other place and then I never came back and they put some quests here when I was gone. I see. Well, food shortage.
Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out? The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month? Maybe 2.
I mean, I'm going to stop the blight from
The
happening.
maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate.
Hmm.
Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die.
I mean, seemingly.
You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle.
How does
But
that...
You'd rather do something.
Clearly.
Yes, like send hunters to the Old Growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him.
Probably.
If we let him.
Great. So how does the thing on the side of your head work? Like, I can see that it's sort of like mounted on your ear, but what keeps it clung to the side of your head like that? It's not growing out of that, your head, right? It couldn't be. It couldn't be. Is it just really, really well sculpted? You're very good at manipulating plants around here, aren't they? The machine!
Tell me everything you know about the machine that attacked your hunters. It fell upon them near the edge of the Old Growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers.
Oh, sure.
The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it?
Almost certainly,
I've
yes.
handled tough ones before.
Yeah, pretty much.
Good. The Old Growth must be made safe for hunting.
Okay.
One more thing.
Yeah, sure.
Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death.
And you want them back?
It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle.
Sure, sure.
It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them. I'll do what I can.
One thing to bear in mind.
Be careful in the forest.
This quest was probably supposed to be done some weeks ago.
I might want to talk to the survivor.
You might.
See what he can tell me about the Claw Strider.
Anyway, if the seeds have been lying on the ground for a couple weeks, they might have, like, done what seeds do, but, you know, I'll do the best I can. Hello, who are you? Why? Oh, you know what? You know what?
Please, one more search.
Right.
Let's go, Bree.
Oh, it's Fane.
There is nothing to be done.
Oh, all the chorus wears those weird little temple covers things.
Enough.
Fane doesn't like doing anything. Fane's opinion is don't really do anything. Anyway, I was going to say, when I was getting the previous quest, it was confusing because the subtitles didn't match up with what was actually being said, and it's because there are 2 quest givers right next to each other, so they each got subtitles, and so they interfered with each other. Anyway, let's talk to Bree.
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
Maybe you can. Maybe I can, I
This is
mean.
not your concern, Outlander.
I
We've
don't-
not tolerated enough of your intrusion.
Not
I
really?
think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Why? She was to join the chorus. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she
Didn't come back.
must have fallen.
Mm.
Now they are abandoning the search.
They don't like
We
doing
have
things.
done enough, Bree.
What have you done?
The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness. The
Stubbornness.
seeds she carried deserve to be planted and remembered.
It's a whole tradition thing. You know that. You're in charge, aren't you? Apparently.
I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could.
Oh, sure.
Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
I'll do what I can.
False hope is a creeping vine.
I guess? Why do you hate trying things so much? It seems really silly. The chorus?
How was Kalai chosen to join the chorus?
The chorus chooses its own, but they can't do so in isolation. They must listen to the people.
Uh-huh.
Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas instead of old traditions.
Oh, and that's why
her
they...
beliefs were catching on.
That's why they don't care.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might be.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing her ideas even more.
Something like that.
The Outlander catches on quick.
And also you're remarkably self-aware. Right of discovery.
The rite of discovery. What is it exactly?
It's a pilgrimage to the Promontoria. The place where the first Utaro beheld Plainsong.
Mm-hmm.
Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors took. Mark her eyes with dye and then play her song while overlooking the land.
Mark her eyes
She then
with
would have
dye.
added her mark on the promontory itself, joining
Okay.
the marks of those who came before.
Oh, okay.
Every new chorus member used to make the journey, but because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. Too dangerous.
Oh.
No one's done it for years.
So why did she do it then?
And why did she do it?
We all urged her not to, but as was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would lend strength to her point of view. She needed to prove that she respected the old ways, even as she advocated against them.
Sure.
Then
Symbolic
maybe
gesture.
more
Got it.
people would listen.
Maybe. Although it sounds like some people were already listening to begin with, but sure, let's talk about her politics, I guess.
What were Kalai's political beliefs?
Radical. You would have gotten along.
You don't even know me.
Plainsong is dying, but Kalai believed we don't have to die with it.
That's like common
As
sense.
the wind carries the seed to distant lands. She proposed that the Utara leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
Okay, that is a little
We
radical.
are bound to this land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire approaches.
I mean, you had to
But you're
move here
not
at one
trees.
point.
It doesn't matter now.
I thought you were going to say more. That's just the end on it, huh? I was having a little bit of an argument with this woman here, and it doesn't matter now. Okay, sure. Well, let's talk about the seed pouch.
Kalai was carrying a pouch of seeds?
Yeah, everybody does.
Every Utaro keeps one.
I already know that.
We choose the seeds at a young age.
Oh, you do?
Taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance.
Mm-hmm.
And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished them.
It looked like you were...
So that life may spring again. Which is why I want Kalai's pouch.
Of course.
Her seeds deserve to be planted in Plainsong.
Sure.
The river will carry the seeds to new soil, where they will take root and flower.
Far away from you where you don't have to think about it.
It's the best we can hope for.
No, it's not, obviously. Okay, I'll have a look.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The promontory is northeast of here.
Oh, sure.
Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base.
I'd be happy to...
That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
I suppose that's true.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
Yeah, well, go ahead and keep telling yourself that. Right. Let's get out of here, I suppose, huh? Where's the campfire? That's all. There we go. There we go. This way. To the campfire. What's the closest of those quests? Wait, was I supposed to talk to somebody in town? Hang on. I was supposed to talk to somebody in town. Hang on. Hang on. Which one was it? Side quest. No. Need to... No. No, not that. Jobs. No. Friggin', where is it? Burden of... Talk to Survivor. The old growth. That's the one. Level 15. I was supposed to do it 20 levels ago. All right, where's the Survivor? Up there? Probably up there. Up here. Over there. In here? In here! Hello!
Hunting party.
I just jumped through the window. Was it a window? It's sort of a window. It's like a window. It's like a big hole in this building. Kind of like a window. What happens if it rains? That seems unpleasant. Maybe just go downstairs? I don't know. Hello, Ven. You look
Ven?
bashed up.
I'm here about the machine in the old growth.
Apparently kicked you in the face.
After that horror.
I mean, I might be.
Going to try. Do you mind answering a couple of questions about it?
I'll tell you what I can.
Cool, thanks. Tell me what happened.
Tell me what happened, step by step.
There were 5 of us, hunting for boar to help feed the tribe.
Sure.
Just like we had done half a dozen times before.
Mm-hmm.
Some machines got in our way. Happens every time we go to the old growth. Like always, we cleared them out.
Sure, sure.
But this time, when we were done, we heard this roar.
Hey, easy.
I saw a flash from the trees. All claws and tail.
Mm-hmm.
It ripped right through Cole and Ree, and Zan came right at me. Slashed my shoulder. There was blood.
How'd you survive?
Then an arrow slammed into its neck. My friend Lau, he distracted it.
Uh-huh. And you ran away?
Yelled and whooped. It turned on him.
Yeah.
He disappeared into the trees. And it followed him.
Mm-hmm.
Last thing I heard him yell was for me to run. So I did.
Yeah, fair, fair.
I was halfway back to Plainsong before I realized what I had done. Left Lau to die.
But at least now you can tell people that it happened. You can send somebody off to hunt the machine, you know? It stinks being the last survivor, but like sometimes it's what you gotta do. Also, shouldn't someone put like some sort of poultice on your wounds? Like, y'all specialize in herbalism, right? Right? I mean, this whole place is made of plants. I feel like someone should put something on your wounds. Whatever. Describe the machine.
Is there anything you can tell me about the machine that might help?
It looked like a claw strider, but it was stronger. Much stronger.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to have fought an
Anything
Apex
else?
at this point, I think.
Its armor was darker, and it had a strange purple glow.
Yeah, that's an Apex.
Thanks. I think I know what I'm dealing with.
Indeed. I'm off!
I need to get going.
Hooray!
You don't want to fight that thing.
I do.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
I fought like 4 of them at a time.
I hope you cut it to shreds.
I'll try.
It killed Lau, my oldest friend.
And all their other friends as well. But I guess they're less important than Lau, huh? I'm sorry. That's a little unnecessary to be a little snarky about that. Anyway, I'm gonna go kill me a machine. And it's probably gonna be kind of trivial. But that's fine. It's fine. Quests is quests, even if I find them 20 levels later. Let's go hunt a thing. To the old growth. But you...
This must be the old growth.
It must.
Shill said the hunting party was attacked near here. Best place to start looking for the hunter's seed pouches.
I suppose so. To the old growth. Wait, I hear green shine. Hey! What the heck? Does it just regrow? Huh. Is there technically an infinite supply of it then? Is that why you can go through it so easily when you're creating new weapons? Because it can technically just grow out of the earth again? Because I'm sure I've been to that particular campfire before. What's that over there?
There's a dead Utaru in the clearing. Must be one of the hunters.
Oh, that one there?
I'll take out these machines before I can grab the seed pouch.
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. I'd imagine it'll not be much of a challenge. Oh, hey, are you Apexes? Sorry, I probably should take it a little more seriously, huh? Probably. There you go. There we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Did that kill you? Not quite? Alright, well, how about this? There we go. Alright, so that one's dead. Nobody else really paid attention to it happening. Hi! I'm not sure how you noticed I was here, but good job, I guess. Shoot your butt off. Oh, hey. Thank you for the headbutt. Wish you wouldn't. I probably could have stealth killed one of y'all and got myself some bonus health. That probably would have been useful, huh? Knock him down. Nope, apparently not. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. How about bombs? I got bombs. I got lots of bombs. There we go. That was a good bomb. That was a good bomb, huh? Great. He's nearly dead. No, thank you. Ow! Jeez, I should probably heal, huh? I'm about to die. There we go. There we go. All right, the last machine has noticed that I'm here, but I don't actually know where it is. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there you are. There you are. Okay, there's a box here. May as well grab that. Wow, there's a bunch of boxes here. What the heck? Why are there so many boxes? Not that I'm complaining, mind you. There we go. Lovely. And then grab this radar. Plasma cell. Loot the body. Wait, body already looted? Body already looted. Wait a second. There was a... Did I already loot the burrower that I killed initially? Maybe I did. Didn't even really notice it happening. Okay, this guy's alerted, but he's also obsessively feeding on... Wait, is that the body of the burrower I killed? I guess it could be. I don't know. Well, may as well take advantage of this. Can I not? I cannot. Okay, that's weird. You're glitched out, aren't you, buddy? I'm terribly sorry about that. Bam! Anyway. Hi. Sorry. I needed to get your attention somehow. You're very focused, you know? I guess we shouldn't bother guys when they're eating, huh? No. There we go.
Okay.
No problem.
Now to collect the hunter's seed pouch.
Oh, perhaps I shall. Wasn't there another thing I needed to loot? No? Nah, it's probably fine. Not like it matters too much. This was a brewer. Oh, yeah, that's probably what happened. The scrapper was torn between attacking me and feeding off the corpse I had generated. Well, it made its decision and paid with its life.
Pouch? But where are the other hunters?
Presumably around here somewhere.
The Claw Strider that attacked them.
Yeah, also important.
I better check for tracks with my focus.
Yeah, sure, sounds good. What we got?
There.
There we are.
Claw Strider tracks.
Hmm.
I might have chased the other hunters deeper into the forest.
Something like that. Oh, up this way. Scrambled up the rocks to get away from it, did they? Well, unfortunately, those things are pretty good at jumping, those Claw Striders. Oh, yeah.
Claw Strider must have caught up to them.
I mean, I did hear that it killed 4 people. I already got that account from the survivor, in fact.
Okay, got the seed pouch.
Mm-hmm.
Better pick up the Claw Strider's tracks and keep going.
Sure, sure. Highlight that track. I swear I did. Do I need to try harder? Oh, there, no, there we go. There we go. This way. This way. Oh, lit it kind of all over the place. Suppose they were probably trying to zigzag to... Oh,
I should collect their seed pouch.
you probably should. Zigzag to try and lose the Claw Strider? I mean, they're probably panicking.
Where the Claw Strider caught him. At least I can return his seed pouch.
Yeah, best we can ask for at this point. I mean, I already knew they were all dead.
Machine. I better scan for tracks.
You already did, Aloy. It's fine. Across the river, huh? Convenient that I can just track things across rivers. Technology is an amazing thing.
Hunters. There should be one more.
There should.
Claw Strider probably chased after him.
Presumably, yes. Grazer. That's not relevant. That over there? This way. Hmm? Wait a second. Why is this not tracking anymore? Is this actually the end of the track? Doesn't go any further? Oh, am I just supposed to sweep the area for other clues? What's that over there? Valuables. So probably head that direction. If I had to guess. No, apparently I'm wrong. Alright. Is there something I'm supposed to examine? Oh, there we go. There we go. I just needed to pick up the track again because for some reason I dropped it.
There's some kind of residue here.
Residue? Examine.
It's sticky. Like tree sap. I don't think it was from the Claw Strider. Maybe from a weapon?
Am I not supposed to have seen sticky weapons before? I mean, this is a level 15 quest. I'm not supposed to know much about the world just yet, but...
Looks like the Claw Strider continued up the cliff.
It sure does.
Gave it quite the chase.
Kind of an inconvenient way of climbing. If it actually, like, dug its claws into the face of the cliff in order to climb. I would have thought it would just jump, but whatever.
Cliff's covered in gouge marks. Machine must have clawed its way up.
Seemingly. Seems inefficient, but whatever. That's what it did. That's what it did. Very well. May as well go up after it, then. I mean, what are the chances to even still be here, you know? If it's just a random Apex Claw Strider, there's no reason for it to still be patrolling the area. Or if it was still in the area, it would have been over by the machines I just killed, I would think, right? Because usually aren't the Apexes sent to defend the remaining machines? Or kill the humans who are in the area? Something like that?
It looks like the machine's claw got stuck here.
Oh, that's convenient.
Slowed it down. While the hunter kept running.
So maybe Lao's still alive? Well, that would be convenient. I'm just going to take a squat here in this stealth grass, and I'm going to start a new clip. Give me just a second, please. Right, okay. Back to hunting Claw Strider, I suppose. Another climbing up the cliff situation, is it? Kind of hard to tell from here. But apparently, yes, it is. Didn't see any claw marks on it, but apparently just jumped that one. Sure, why not? Wait, is that it right there? No.
Damage from fire.
Sky Drifter, and another one sort of flying idly into the cliff. Man.
Monster's tracks end here. And no sign of the last hunter either.
Oh, I see. You're waiting for me to get close enough for you to
Those machines are watching that crack in the cliff.
do a scripted
Better
movement
clear them out
event.
first.
Got it. Well, all right then. Clear them out first, you say, huh? Okay, I can do that. Right there. Boom. No tail for you. Hope you didn't need that. If you're the only one alerted, if I shoot the tail off one of your friends, does that cause you to get... Do I enter combat at that point, or... I've never really tried. Let's see. Right there. No. Nice. That's very convenient. Also, that was a pretty good shot, me. Good job. Shooting that tail off on the fly. No pun intended. I guess it wasn't on the fly. I wasn't moving. But it was flying, you know? It was a pretty good shot, that's all I'm saying. He walks so ridiculously awkwardly. Definitely proto-chicken. Based off of proto-chicken, I suppose. Hey, wait a second. Why did that not work? Was that just a matter of low accuracy? Was I moving too much? Not really sure. I can't shoot from here. Alright, well, do you have any other weak points that I should probably take advantage of? I don't know, probably not really. Shoot him in the eye, I guess, yeah? Or the weak point in the back. There we go, knocked him down. Great, now we just finish him off. Pew! Great. That one's dead. Probably your friends will notice. You would hope that your friends would notice when your corpse shows up on the ground. But apparently the answer to that question is no, they will not. Okay. Knock you down too, then. And finish it off with a later shot right there. Great. The third one is indeed alerted. Okay, so where is the third one? Oh, there you are. There you are. Okay. You're alerted, but you don't actually know... Oh, you do know where the shot... You know where I was firing from. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, you're coming right over here. I wish you wouldn't, though. Oh. Apparently you didn't quite see. Okay, fair enough, I suppose. Fair enough, I suppose. Can I override these things? Hang on, let me check. Yeah, absolutely I can. Come here, you. Come here, you. There we go! Aggressive mode. Aggressive! An aggressive Sky Strider, but I don't think there's anything for you to fight, necessarily. So I guess just go look for someone to pick a fight with. I don't know. Gotta be someone around, right? No? There's not? Okay, well, give me a second to loot your friends, then. And then we'll deal with you in just a second, I suppose. Grab that. Loot this. Hello. Yeah, you can't pick a fight with me, I'm afraid. Not until I pick one with you first. Or until the time limit runs out, I guess. But we're not going to run into that particular issue, I'm afraid. Nice landing. Nice landing. Right there. Perfect. That didn't do nearly as much damage as I wanted it to. And it also didn't cancel the override, which is kind of weird, yeah? It's doing way less damage than it normally would and just removing components and not breaking the override. That's bizarre. So if you override a machine, you can knock the bits off of it without killing it nearly as much? That's really strange. Boom. It's not breaking the... This is really weird. Why on earth is it not going aggressive on me? I would have thought it would. Well, whatever, it will shortly once that thing runs out. And there it goes. But he actually didn't notice that all of his bits are missing because I shot them all off of him. Okay, sure, sounds good, I guess. Plunging attacks are a thing in this game, right? I'm too far away to do it, but... Rolling doesn't make noise. Strange that it doesn't, but it's nice that it doesn't. And boom. Great. And now I got a bunch of health, too, so that's nice as well.
Machines were interested in that crevice in the cliff.
Yes, they were.
I should check it out.
Indeed you should. In fact, you probably should...
Loud was pretty resourceful.
It seems that way. You probably should have checked it out without worrying about the third Skydrifter so much, huh? It wasn't giving you any trouble. It wasn't even anywhere near the crack in the cliff. Probably could have just gone on in, but apparently not. Had to kill everything. Oh, hey. You're just right there.
Huh?
Where's the Claw Strider?
I wasn't expecting a rescue. Thank you, Outlander.
Oh, sure thing.
I'm after the Claw Strider. Where did it go?
You're hunting it?
Something like that.
It's okay. I fought bigger.
I have. A lot. A lot
Who are you?
of them.
Just
don't worry about that.
Stay here while I try to pick up its trail. I'll let you know.
And there it is! Go hide in the...
I can handle it from here.
Go hide in the crevice again, please. Go hide in the crevice again. Go actually back in there, please. I mean, you're probably an NPC and therefore can't die. There it is. Great. I'm not even in the grass. What are you doing here? Okay.
Slow it down for you.
I'd rather you didn't.
Stay back and don't fire until I do.
Something like that.
Watch for its claws.
Can I override this one? No, of course it's an Apex. You can't override Apexes. Alright, kill the Claw Strider, you say. Alright, sure, don't mind if I do. Stealth Stalker, huh? Stealth Stalker. You can ride a machine you recently scanned. You say that, but you're lying. You're absolutely lying. It's an Apex. I can't possibly ride it. Well, let's see here. Let's see here. Where are my rocks? Rocks, 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 rocks. Why can I never find the dang rocks in here? There we go, rocks. Let's get a little bit closer here. Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? You're going way away from the stealth grass, and I don't appreciate that about this situation at all. Let's get back in the stealth grass. I see, you're checking out the crevice where you lost track of Lao. Makes sense, I suppose. Can I throw a rock over your head? My range with rocks is not great, I'll admit. Rock. Boop. There we go. Well, are you going to go check out the rock, or are you just going to stare at the water instead? Okay, there we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Okay. Checking out the rock, checking out the rock. Silent Strike would not kill you. Interesting. I'm going to do it anyway. Hata!
It's fallen.
It's fallen. Has it? No, it absolutely hasn't. Which is not surprising. It is not fallen. Why did you say it was? Okay, okay, okay. I need to knock that off of you as soon as possible. Okay, missed, missed, missed. That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. Nice jump. Oh, you're fighting Lao. Of course you are. Of course you are. Right there. Oh, come on. Hit the tail, dang it. It's right there. Easy shot. Oh, it did not come off. I wish that it had, but it didn't. Lao, keep it busy, keep it busy. Okay. Okay, it's trying to attack from across the room, which isn't working as well for it as it expects. And right... Friggin... You just had to turn around, didn't you? Don't kill it, Lao. Don't kill it. I want it to stay, Lao. Okay. Right... There we go! There we go. Got it. Haha, perfect. No problem at all. Stealth damage. Claw Strider heart. Good stuff.
Stash this away for later.
Where's Lao? I could hear him shouting from a distance, but oh, there he is. There you are. I did take that thing down. However, hooray.
It's Lao, right? Ben thinks he left you for dead.
He does.
Made it back. I was worried about him.
That's nice of
He
you.
said you saved him by getting the Claw Strider to chase you.
He did say that.
And he saved me by sending you after me, so we're even.
I mean, I saved
Can't
you,
wait to
but
see the
sure,
look on
fair
his
enough.
face when he figures out I'm alive.
Hooray.
Go on back then. And thanks for the assist.
Yeah, for shooting that one
Slowing that machine down helped.
a little bit.
And here, take this.
I don't want it.
I can craft another one if I need it.
I don't need it.
Well, I hope I won't after this, not for a while.
Okay. Should you give that to me back when you're back in town, do you think? Why does it just stick to my butt like that? I just attached it to my butt. That's a weird thing to do if you get a present from someone.
Now I just have to return the seed pouches to Shale.
An animal that needs adhesive buildup is now available in your... Ah, okay, okay, okay. So, indeed, this is the first weapon with adhesive that I've ever gotten. I was supposed to find out about adhesive weapons at this point. But I didn't. But I didn't, and I guess that's fine. All right. Well, saved Lao. That quest's done. I got myself a weapon that I'm not going to use. And I have another quest I need to do, don't I? Return to Shale. Hold on. What quest do you think I'm on right now? Return to Shale? Oh! Right, I have to actually go back to town and... Right. Well, let's do In Bloom while I'm out here, yeah? Let's just do the other quest while I'm out here. It seems like a natural course of action. How far away is Riverham? Oh, it's kind of far. It's further than I was expecting, but not impossible. I've run this particular stretch of land before, back when I had no quests up here and was just exploring question marks. So I'm just going to run this particular stretch of land again. I'll see you when I make it over there. We're up on a cliff, aren't we? Okay. We had a good run of it. Thank you. I'll catch you later.
River him. I should look for Nilo. Give him the Scarlet Stems.
Provided he's
The
still
herbalist
alive.
in Plainsong said he might be near the Memorial Grove.
Wherever that is. Oh, it's probably that big tree there, huh? Not much of a grove, it's just a single tree. It's an impressive tree, but not really a grove, you know? Huh?
Did she say Nilo?
She did. Who said that? I'm guessing you're saying the names of the deceased? Was that you?
You walk with Zoe.
No.
A brave Utaru if ever I've seen one.
How did you know?
Not all are open to her presence.
I recognize that. Oh, this one here. Hello, you're the one who was talking. Hello, Gia.
Hi there.
Nora, here.
Well recognized.
You're a long way from home.
Yes.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place.
Yeah.
His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's.
Was he your father?
I'm his daughter,
Ah,
Gia.
you are.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now.
Hmm.
He put a lot of love into this grove. Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverham.
That's fair, I suppose.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
If that's an acceptable practice here. I don't know how it works.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but
They're like
they were his
500
favorite.
feet away.
I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them.
Sorry about that
Preferred
then.
to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man who led a full life?
He was. And he did.
That's good. And in his honor, I
know who this
did that
old
thing that he
friend
doesn't do.
is. But if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
Yeah, she seemed pretty chill. I don't know. Anyway. Sorry about your dad. Thanks for the information. Catch you another time, I suppose. Dorica? Return to Dorica, right. But I need to go to the campfire. There we go. Campfire that way. So, You're not talking to me. Why did they... They made so many NPCs call out in greeting to other NPCs. And it's every single time. I'm like, what? Who's talking to me? Nobody's talking to me. Nobody cares that I'm here. It's fine. I got what I need to succeed. Thank you. I appreciate the consideration. I'm going... Let's see here. I need to go to Plainsong and I need to return to Dorica. Well, let's go to Plainsong first. Greenshine slab. Really? Sunshine Hunter with Greenshine slab. Apparently there's a Greenshine slab there, so maybe I should try and grab that as well. Weird that I can just tell. Focus is amazing. Okay. Where's that slab? North. Next to that particular satellite dish. For a second I really couldn't think of what those things are called. At all. Okay. That's just a land god plowhorn. They're not hostile. They're spreading blight, but they're not hostile at this juncture. Great. Do I need to climb this thing to get the green shine? Kind of seems like it, but I need to find a way up, yeah? Doesn't seem like there is a way up. The entire thing is covered in little red X's. But the green shine has to be... Yeah, it's got to be up top, right? It's got to be growing out of the center of the disc. So how is one meant to obtain that, do you think? Is this another one of those situations where I need to have completed the Wings of the Ten in order to get some kind of a mystical boost that's going to get me up there? That is the impression I get. Either that or there's a box around here that I need to drag into position, but I'm guessing that's not going to be the case, yeah? In any case, there's a slab up there and I can't have it, but if someday I learn to, like, jet boost off the ground, then I will go get that. Hooray. Back to Riversong. Plainsong. Plainsong, not Riversong. Riversong was the one up north. This is Plainsong? Something like that? Something like that. Okay. I should probably switch to the quest I'm actually doing, huh? Let's do that. The promontory. Promontory. I do always pronounce that wrong, don't I? Wait, go to the... That's a different quest. That's a different quest. We'll do that soon. Not that one. In Bloom, that's the one. No, the Old Growth, that's the one. I forgot about the promontory. I should probably do that too. Hello. I'm back. You're up there. Climb the side. There we go. Perfect. No problems here. There she is.
The seed pouches I recovered from the Old Growth.
Indeed you should, and you should also talk...
Speak to me for a moment, would you?
That's exactly what I'm here for, yes. And boy, I'm talking about you standing directly behind you. Hello!
Aloy, Lao has come back to us thanks to you.
Hooray!
Is it safe to send out another hunting party?
That shouldn't be necessary.
It's never going to be completely safe out there. But the Clawstrider is dead.
Plus I have like 500 meat.
Seriously,
Seriously, if you want some, I'll just give it to you.
Returned to their families for planting and remembrance. I'm sure Lao and Van would like to thank you in person.
Sure.
You can find them at the Grove.
The Grove.
It's been an honor.
Oh, right, because their 3 friends died.
The land be kind to you.
Sure, thank you. It's usually not, but I'm working on it. The Grove. Apparently, it's not going to tell me where the Grove is. I just have to go find the Grove. Are you telling a story?
Today, Dre asked, where does the world begin? And where does it end?
I only just started listening. What are we talking about?
Said the old woman. No answer of mine will satisfy you.
Okay.
So you must go out in the world and search.
The kids seem restless.
Find its beginning and its end.
Hey. Hey.
And when you do,
story's not over. Where are you going?
come back to me with your
Hey, where are you going? Get back. Get back over there. Story's still going. You little jerk.
more than to explore the boundaries of the world. First, she went to the fields and whispered her questions to the land gods.
How'd that work out for her?
But they hummed their busy song and went about their work.
Because they don't speak
For
English.
though they had plowed the soil for as long as anyone could remember, they did not know where the world ended or began.
And they don't speak English.
Then Dre crossed the plains and whispered her questions to the tall neck.
Those also don't
But it
speak
shook its
English.
mighty head. From its height, it could see all the way to the horizon.
I guess it's a story.
But it did not know where the
Did another
world
kid
ended
left?
or began.
3 kids left.
Dre came to the banks of the river.
Nobody likes your
and
story.
whispered her questions to a snap maw.
They-
But it only clicked its teeth.
And probably killed her.
It had swum all the way to the sea. It did not know where the world ended or began.
Sure, yeah.
Finally, Dre climbed the mountains and whispered her questions to the Glinthawks.
Okay.
But they only cawed to the wind. For though they had flown all across the land, they did not know where the world ended or began.
Maybe this story comes from before the derangement?
At last, Dre returned to Plainsong and sat before the old woman,
Mhm.
who smiled as she looked up from her tea. I could not find the beginning of the world, the girl said, and I could not find its end.
That makes sense.
The old woman nodded, saying, for the world is as the cycle. It does not begin. It does not end.
Mhm.
On and on it goes, living and dying, and turning back again.
It came pretty close to
Dre's
ending
eyes
a while
grew
back.
wider, and the old woman was satisfied, for she knew the seed of wisdom had been planted.
I see.
And like all seeds, it grew and grew. Many, many years later, Dre herself became longest serving in the chorus.
Uh-huh.
The child by, bold and strong, came before her, a question on his mind.
Okay.
The old woman looked up from her tea.
Oh, it's cycle. I get it. I get it. I get it. That's what you're going for here. It's all cyclical. And she taught the people who come after her and so on and so forth, etc., etc. But, I mean, also, you said that she's longest serving in the chorus. And from my experience, the chorus,
Reunited after the old growth.
maybe not always the paragons of wisdom, necessarily. But hey, how you two doing?
There she is, the hunter that saved my sorry rump.
I did it.
I'm glad she did. I shouldn't have left you out there.
You should have.
Enough of that. If you hadn't run, you'd be dead.
That.
No use to anyone.
It's true.
He's right. That Clawstrider was a killer.
A hunter killer, even.
Thank you, Outlander. You saved us both.
Oh, sure thing.
I wouldn't have been able to live with the guilt.
Oh, you'll
What's
be
next,
fine.
then? Thunderjaw, a Stormbird.
I mean,
More like a nap.
haven't done a Stormbird yet.
Sleep well.
A nap?
You deserve it.
I never sleep. What are you talking about, Aloy? Can I take naps? I mean, like if I go to a one of those places, the shelters. If I go to a shelter, I can sit and kill time, but I don't think I can sleep. I don't think I'm actually capable of sleeping. Am I? I don't know. But I had forgotten about the promontory, so I'm going to go do the promontory real quick. And this is going to be a little bit of a long episode, but I guess they've all kind of been long episodes lately, haven't they? They have, because once I get started doing something, I'd rather just finish it rather than start it at the beginning of the next episode, you know what I mean? Since there's so many hours of content in this game, I figure I may as well just do it now, you know? Just get it done, and we'll, and then move on to something else next time, instead of splitting it across. You get what I'm saying. I'm just jabbering. It's not accomplishing anything. I'm going to fast forward a little bit, yeah? Let's see over there. Is that the promontory over there? I know I've come this way before, but wait, did I? I think I went up this road and there was nothing at the end of it and I was confused. Isn't that a thing that happened? That seems familiar. Bunch of machines patrolling the area, but 100 feet that way? No, I am going the right way, right? I just have to go past this bird. Or presumably through this bird. I'm going to have to kill this bird, I suspect. And that's okay. Hello. You spotted me, did you? Oh, yeah, you did. Hello. Spotted indeed. Well, let's just blow you up. Blow you up. How did I miss? You duck? Conveniently? And you've summoned everybody else in the area. Well, I wish that you wouldn't, because that's actually kind of a lot of machines. Oh, apparently I'm at the base of the promontory, so that's nice. Cool. Well, let me just try and hide somewhere, shall I? Run. Run away. Okay, there's a totem of some sort here. This seems significant. Is this what I'm looking for? Stealth grass. Perfect. Okay. And smoke bomb. And they'll never know I was ever here. Ever again. I don't know what this is, but is this what I'm trying to climb? Is this the promontory? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Ouch. I'm okay. I'm alright. Okay, so where is this promontory? Over there. Okay. So it is in the same area as all those machines. So I am going to have to do something about them, huh? Okay. Kill the machines. Yes, I see. My quest goal has changed. Very well. I shall kill the machines. Give me a second to do that thing. Why is nobody calming down? Like, you saw me for a second and I ran away and then everyone's still flipping out. Just chill out. Thank you for chilling out. Oh, I see. Something got outside of its... I exited the detection radius. Like, the machine was still alerted, but then I left the radius at which it was actually being processed by the game system. I think that's probably what happened here. Oh, I missed my chance. Got greedy. I wanted to make sure it was lined up perfectly. And therefore, I didn't get to take the shot at all. Oops. Sorry about your face. There we go. Oh, something noticed that. Hello. Oh, there's a whole bunch of you, huh? I guess that's how it works with grazers, though. There's one, there's a ton of them. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Try and knock you out of the air. Come on. Oh, and you want some, do you? I don't think you do. I don't think you really do. Try, get out of here. Get out of here. Get back off. Back off. You really don't want any of this. Promise. Alright, well. There you go. Why was I not able to... I was only able to, I could have overridden him, but I could not take... I couldn't death blow him, you know? Seems a little strange. Nice roll. That was a pretty impressive roll you just did there. Whoops. Hello. Hi. Where'd you come from? Why am I stuck to a wall again? Okay. You missed. Good try, but that's not where I was. Sorry about your face. Did your face just actually come off? I didn't know that your face could come off. Or did you die? Might have died. Grazer. This is actually just two grazers piled on top of each other. It looks like one of those scrap heaps for, you know, scrappers, basically. But, in fact, it was just a bunch of dead grazers that I piled up. Fancy, fancy. Would you just let me shoot your tail? Would you just let me shoot your tail? No, no. No. Ow, okay. Cool, I guess. Ow, okay. Fire, sure, cool. It's a neat looking attack, I'll grant you that. Okay, listen. I'm gonna go over here. Oh. I guess, yeah, it is pretty easy to head off a human if you really want to. You being a giant machine and all that, you're probably a lot faster than me when you try to be. There we go. Did I miss the tail? I swear I hit it. It went right between its legs and knocked the tail off, I thought. But maybe it just destroyed it instead? Maybe it did. Ah, well, that's okay. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to you or taking you seriously. It's just, I'm a little high level for this is all. Don't take it personal or nothing. There we go. Ow. Yeah, okay, fair enough. You've almost gotten through my bonus hit points. Ew. Still alive, huh? Impressive. Oh, where are you going? Oh, okay, there we go. I win.
I gotta look for Kalai's sea bridge. I'd better start at the bridge.
Indeed, you'd better. Okay, we got the razor tail. And was there anything else I needed to loot around here? Probably there was, yeah. A bunch of corpses I generated back here. Let me just do that. There we go. Scanning unit. Oh, that thing I shot off of its face was its scanning unit. Okay, I wonder if that's one of those things that it's only got if it's a higher level variety of it. Like the first ones I scanned, probably it said that they could have it, but then they didn't actually have it. That seems to be how they like to work things in this game. The ones with antennae and scanning units and all that, they don't actually show up until later on. Well, maybe. I'm not sure. It looked like its eyeball just came right off, which is why I was kind of surprised. Okay, so what bridge are we going back to? What bridge are we going? Ah, okay, over there. Oh, that one! There we go! Perfect. That is indeed a bridge. Alright, we'll start here. Whoop.
A lot of footprints. Must be for the search party.
That makes sense. Numerous soil indentations, unable to quantify. I'm pretty sure that's a lie. Come on now. It's the focus. The focus can do whatever it wants, pretty much. It just doesn't feel like it. Got it. Alright, so that being the case... Oh, examine. Okay, there we go.
He said this is where they found his wife's instrument. The search party concluded Kalai's body was probably carried away by the river. But from up there, that old tree would have caught her.
Okay.
I don't think she actually fell. I should check up at the promontory.
Sure.
Maybe the search party missed something.
I think I was just up there a second ago. Could I not have checked while I was up there?
I took the trail under the stone arch. That must be the way up to the promontory.
Up to the stone arch? Which way are we talking? Oh, that stone arch. Ah, okay. This way then? The way I already went and had to come all the way back? Fighting machines all the way? Yeah, apparently yes. Alright, so we'll climb this again. Yeah, that is indeed what this marker was about. It's a trail. And where the light was over here, that's got to be the climbing path, right?
There must have been another path up. This Kalai and the search party climbed the cliff instead.
Clearly that is indeed what happened. Well, unfortunately for me, I'm still pretty good at that sort of thing. Better than most people, although whenever NPCs decide to follow me climbing, they do seem to do just as well as I do, so I guess I shouldn't be quite so cocky about my skills. In here? Seemingly in here. Not really sure why, but... Okay.
An old Utaru trailhead.
Aha!
Looks like this is where the Rite of Discovery started.
How can you tell? I mean, you're probably right, but, like, seems like an assumption. If we're on the right track, though, I guess that would make sense. Nice bridge. Way to have it not fall apart over the period of time it hasn't been used, since apparently nobody's done this for years.
Oh, looks like pieces of a bridge.
That makes sense. Examine broken bridge, sure.
Looks like this fell down here a long time ago. Maybe from a storm.
I mean, it doesn't really matter what caused it. It was years ago, so it's entirely irrelevant at this point. Alright, so, where was it supposed to go? Just up this way? Probably just up this way. Yeah, I was supposed to cross... Oh, up to there. Got it. Okay, so you just gotta find an alternate route. That's fine. That's no problem. That's no problem at all.
A lot of the trail's broken away. Kalai must have climbed her way up too.
Everyone seems to do a lot of climbing in the post-apocalypse. Out of absolute necessity.
If Kalai made it to the top, she must have been a good climber.
Just like every other NPC.
That up that she fell.
I guess, but like something could have attacked her. You don't know.
This must be the promontory.
I guess that's what I'm here to find out, though.
Kalai was doing something at that stone table.
What stone table?
I should take a look.
Oh, this one here. Gotcha. We have some mood BGM going on with a choir and whatnot.
Just like the first Utaru saw it.
Over here? Oh, yeah, there it is. Kind of looks like a big rusted piece of crap, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. It's got all that neat plant stuff that they put on it. But when the first Utaru saw it, it probably looked like a big rusted piece of crap. So good job, that first Utaru, figuring out that it would be a good place to live, I guess. I don't know. Examine stone table.
Flowers ground into a dye. Kalai must have done this as part of her ritual.
They did mention she was going to apply it to her eyes or something.
My focus will help me figure out what happened to her.
Sure, am I going to track the dye or something? Indeed I am, probably. Oh, that's the chorus. Of course it is. Flowering plants, petaled bear trace amount of dye particles. Okay. I'm pretty sure that is exactly what's going on. I'm hearing the chorus because she was trying to join the chorus and restore them to the being the pinnacle of wisdom like they're supposed to be.
Figuring out what happened to Kalai.
Are ya?
And I have a feeling the answers are on the promontory.
I mean, that's where you are, right?
Bree mentioned this was part of the rite of discovery.
She did, yes.
All of the marks look old. Kalai must not have gotten to this part.
It was like 20 feet away from the part that she got to. What are you talking about? Well, I guess I'll just grab the stuff because, you know, who cares about tradition? I'll just take your stuff. It's in a box, and it's mine. Clearly. Okay, so do you want me to...
I still need to look around up here.
Yeah.
Figure out what happened to Kalai.
I know. I haven't stopped. I see I'm supposed to examine the flowers. Sure, got it.
These flowers have a trace of something on their petals. The dye Kalai was wearing.
Yeah, I'm supposed to track it, aren't I?
Looks like it left a trail.
Well, isn't that convenient?
Too faint for the search party to have noticed, but my focus can pick it up.
Fancy, fancy. All right, let's do that then.
There's the dye trail.
There it is.
Looks like it leads away from the cliff edge.
Okay.
The dye trail ends here, with a lot of broken branches. I should take a closer look.
Sure. Examine broken branches, sure.
Branches were snapped off recently. From some kind of struggle.
She was attacked, yeah?
And over here, drag marks. Looks like they lead through this thicket. I can follow them with my focus.
I bet you can. Is this supposed to be a tracking tutorial? It sure seems like it, doesn't it? Where's the drag trail? Where's the drag trail? You said it's... There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. This way. This way, through the... Basically forward. Through the path I was already going through. And down here? Okay, you got it. And this way. Something haunted her and killed her.
One must be Kalai, but who's the other woman?
Oh, the chorus assassinated her? Are you serious? Wow. Utaru politics are no joke. Examine corpses.
Kalai.
How can you tell?
Those marks on her neck. She was strangled.
So who's this other one?
At least I can return her seed pouch to Bree. So the killer must have tried to push Kalai off the cliff. That's why the search party found her instrument by the river.
That might do it.
But Kalai fought back. So the killer strangled her. And then dragged her here.
Okay, sure, but who's the other one? Oh, good, machines. Your timing, as always, is amazing. Oh, it's a stalker! Great!
Well, I guess that answers how to kill her.
So that is the killer. Ow! Okay, right, dart guns. Cool, cool, cool. I can't help but notice that you're not stealthing for some reason. Any particular reason for that? I mean, now I think you knocked off your stealth. Whoop! I forgot about the mines. These things drop all over the dang place. Okay. Ouch. Seems unnecessary. Seems uncalled for. Oh, he's a mine launcher. I knocked off your mine launcher, but not your stealth. Does this particular stalker not have a stealth device? Is it like a tutorial stalker? Stealth generator. It's not there. It's not there. I don't think I knocked it off either. I think it just doesn't have a stealth generator. It's just a non-stealth stalker. Like a defective one. Cauldron just forgot how to make the dang things. Oops. Hello. Let me just shoot that thing off your... There we go. Great, got it. Get that, and then get out of the way. And I guess we'll just blow you up? I see no reason to... Ow. I see no reason to mess around on this particular one. Like, what are you going to do exactly? I knocked your dart gun off, and I don't know exactly where it went. I could probably just use that, huh? Easier to do than mucking about with the bombs on a fast-moving creature like this. But wait a second, where did it go? You used it on me first thing when I got here. It's got to be around, right? Let's get up here. Okay, and then... What the heck just happened? Oh, it broke the thing. It broke the pillar. It got mad that I did the neat launchy thing, and so it broke the pillar. That's interesting. I didn't know it would do that. Okay. Alright, I guess we're just going to kill you manually. Sorry, I thought I was going to be all fancy and kill you with your own weapon and all, but apparently not. It's just not happening. Right there.
If this fight's over just yet.
There we go. Isn't it? It feels like it was. Oh, we got more. Okay, is that one going to be a stealthy stalker? Probably. Maybe not. I don't know. It hasn't gone stealth yet. It definitely has its dart gun intact, so let's do something about that. There we go. Can I have it? There we go. Okay, now we just shoot you with it. Shoot you with it. Pew! And... come on. Pew! Oh, it's still got its stealth generator active as well. That's interesting. Okay, knocked it down. That's nice. Oh, did I run out of... Okay, component removed. Not the stealth generator, though, huh? There we go. Ah, I got another component. Great. And now we'll just use bombs. 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 Great, and then we just poke you with a stick, and then you die. Hooray!
Okay. I better grab the killer's seed pouch. Might help identify her.
One can only hope.
There.
I'm sure they've got their records back in town, right? Stalker stealth generator. Good, good, good. So that was indeed supposed to be a stalker tutorial. Here's what a stalker fight's like, but normally it's a stealthy. But this first one has no stealth generator because we're going easy on you. Oh, you dealt with that one? Well, now deal with one that is a stealth generator. Sure, gotcha. Understood. Cool, thank you for that. All right, well, let's get that seed pouch from this killer right over here. Convenient that the body happened to be right next to the other body, though, yeah?
Maybe Fane and Carol back in Plainsong will know who the seed pouch belongs to.
I can only hope. Did I already loot the other stalker? Seems like I did. Oh, hey! The other one did have a stealth generator. I just knocked it off immediately. And here's its dart gun as well. Yeah, I had no idea what I was talking about. I was wrong. I was just wrong. Straight up. Just wrong. Okay. Green shine slab. It's probably behind this barrier that I can't open up. I need to go back to Plainsong. I'm doing it. See you at Plainsong, okay?
This might have been the way the first Utaru climbed down the mountain.
Might have been.
Looks like most of the path is crumbled away.
I mean, we can just float, right?
Green shine. I'm in luck.
Not really. It's a sliver. Nobody cares. Back we go to Plainsong. This is actually kind of neat. This is actually kind of neat. This is a pretty good view. A little bit foggy, as always. Not sure why it gets quite so foggy around here, but it absolutely does, and that's okay. Maybe it's just dusty? A lot of deserts very nearby, after all, and then a rapid biome change to where we are now, so maybe that's just dust from the desert? Almost certainly not.
There's no way to reach it right now.
Reach what right now? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about, Aloy. Can't see the way to climb to something, but who knows what she's talking about. I'm going on. Okay. Back to Plainsong.
We all lament Calay's death, but perhaps it's time to move on.
And
No, not until I hear from Aloy.
yeah, hey, speaking of whom, guess who's back? And guess who's got news that you're not going to want to hear, Duder Pants? Hello.
That's Calay's. You found it.
Amazing you can just recognize it by first sight. Y'all are good at this.
Kalai didn't fall. She was murdered.
It's true.
What?
I went up to the promontory. I found Kalai and the body of the woman who killed her.
Funny about that.
It's impossible. The search party already checked up there. There was nothing.
Yeah,
the
well.
bodies were in a separate clearing.
Mm-hmm.
Away from where the search party checked.
It's a shame about that, isn't it?
A stalker had mauled her while she was trying to hide Kalai's body.
Seemingly.
Who was she?
I don't know. Hoping you might be able to find out.
I brought back her seed pouch.
Oh.
It belongs to Lina. Kel's apprentice.
Who's Kel?
I don't understand. Why would she do this?
Maybe we should ask Kel.
Who's Kel? Oh, the older woman who was here before.
You, there. Where is Kel?
I saw her leave out the east gate about an hour ago.
Wow, what a coincidence.
She's going home. Summerwind.
Summerwind.
She's running away? She needs to stand trial.
I can catch her. Where is this place?
Look for a ruined settlement at our southern border. It's her childhood home.
Aha.
We will get the guards and try to catch up with you.
Sure, sounds good. Can't we just all go at the same time? I mean, I guess I am faster than y'all, but like, it shouldn't be that much faster, right? I haven't been riding a machine lately. I've just been running around on foot, even though I have a machine available. Summerwind is not far away, though, so I guess we're going to try and rush job this, all right? Whoop! Whoop! There we go. I probably should climb him out, huh? I probably should. Hey, buddy. How you doing? This is a bit of a weird environment for a fire bristleback, eh? That's all right. I'm sure you can handle this, no problem. If you can handle running around in the desert, I'd imagine a forest is like a luxury. Unless your feet are generally, like, designed for running on sand. In which case, I guess it could be inconvenient. I don't know. Summer wind. We're almost there. Where indeed? Let's find out. Probably upstairs, huh? See if I can scan. Ho, 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 ho. There you are. There you are. Oh, hi, Aaron.
I ran into an Oseram caravan set up around a watering hole a little ways south of our base.
Okay.
They're calling the place Camp Nowhere.
Sure? Why is this relevant?
Trouble crossing into the west.
Okay.
Something about a collapsed tunnel.
That's really not my problem, Aaron.
Doesn't sound good.
Yeah. I thought that'd get your attention.
Not really.
Good luck out there.
I'm doing a thing, but okay, thanks for the heads up, I guess. Is that just a thing you're going to do periodically? Is just call in and tell me about a... Wait, here she comes. What do you mean? Hi. Hi, are we fighting? We might be fighting. You did a thing. Hang on, I'm going to loot your childhood home. Hang on. Ancestral home, what was it? Family home? I'm going to loot it. Hi. How are you doing?
So now everyone knows. It was only a matter of time once you went up that cliff.
Just really
You
didn't
stood
want...
right next to the man whose wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
Clearly.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Really?
Then why?
Calais sowed the seeds of discord.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted the Utaru to leave Plainsong, abandon our
Why
home.
is your nose
If that
bleeding?
thought caught on, it would have been more destructive than any sickness or machine.
And so you killed
had
her.
her killed?
There is a natural order to all things. Growth,
Why are you dying?
decay. Death.
Why are you dying?
It's the way of the world.
Did you
The tree
poison yourself?
cannot pick up its roots, so I stopped what was threatening us.
Unilaterally.
I'm sorry it came to it. But
Not
it's
sorry
over
enough.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Too late.
Yeah, I figured. Poisoned herself. No one will remember you. It ends with you. You still failed. If I waffle on this decision long enough, I suppose she'll probably just die without me saying anything. But I'm going to go with you still failed, because she did, right? It's unfortunate that she murdered a person, but that wasn't the only person who represented that set of ideals. And now that you've murdered a person and that's going to get out, that's just going to become... People are going to recognize the corruption of what you represent, and it doesn't matter that you've martyred yourself on it, really. Well, I guess it depends on how reasonable people are going to be about it. But in any case, you still failed.
You think you stopped Kalai's beliefs from spreading? But when people hear what you did, they'll cast aside the old ways even more.
It's true.
No. And you won't be around to do anything about it.
Shame about that, isn't it?
No. She needed to stand trial.
I didn't kill her.
Kalai deserves justice.
I know, I didn't kill her.
Kel thought that silencing Kalai would silence her beliefs. Prove her wrong. That will give Kalai justice.
Also, I didn't do it, just so you know. She poisoned herself.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this. As thanks.
Cool. For...
I won't have to spend the rest of my days wondering what happened to Kalai.
Yeah.
Blighted are the leaves. 3 of our people dead. And for what?
Politics.
I admit it. I never wanted you among us.
I noticed.
But now, it seems I must thank you for revealing the rot that had taken hold here.
Are you actually going to be reasonable about it?
At least with the rot removed, new growth can thrive.
Let's hope so. Great. Cool. Well, I guess that resolved as well as it could have. Hi, Fane.
I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen.
Yeah, you do that, I guess. You seem to still want to talk, though.
Kel's treachery will be a shock to many in Plainsong.
As it should. But make sure the word gets out, all right? Make sure
You've done
they know.
enough for us, Outlander. Go while the roots are strong.
That's an interesting turn of phrase, but you still have the exclamation point above your head, so no.
I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen.
You are looping. Well, let's talk to Bree then.
I'll plant Kalai's seed pouch in Plainsong. You made that possible.
Hooray! It's better than nothing. Hello.
Kel's treachery.
No, not you.
Kel would have gotten away with murder. If not for you, Aloy.
I guess it seems to be the case, yes.
I'll always be grateful you exposed Kel's treachery.
So here's the thing, though, right?
I'll plant Kalai's
Here's the
seed
thing,
pouch
though,
in
right?
Plainsong.
The search party that went up there and did a terrible job actually tracking anything, they might have been in Kel's pocket. You probably are going to have to get to the bottom of this.
Good use of this.
But I guess that's really not my problem at the moment. Apparently. I guess it's apparently not my problem. So instead, I'm going to go cash that last quest and we're going to call it good for today because this is almost a 2-hour episode again. I hope that this isn't getting old for y'all. I'm still enjoying doing really long episodes and just going with it, but I guess it's probably a lot of footage to keep up with. Sorry about that. Anyway, I need to use this. There we go. And where is she? Oh, I was tracking the wrong quest. Hang on. Blood for... no. Need to know? No? Second verse? No. No. In Bloom. There it is. In Bloom. And then we go... Here it is. There it is. Right here. Okay. Darika, hope you're still sitting out here by the flowers because I have no idea where else you would be. I don't even know which city you came from. I just know you're Tanacht, and that's as far as my knowledge goes. Thanks for being patient and sitting here for several days.
The Outlander's back.
It's true. How could you tell? I'm behind you. You're both not facing me. But good job, I guess. Hi.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Something like that?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
And specifically not pick them. Whoops.
He's gone. But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
I guess so.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
I mean...
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad.
Even if you're just like a little
have
bit
a
racist.
granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Seems like it.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing.
Ideally.
Maybe I will.
Maybe.
Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember
Just
she
stick
was
that in my
once
butt.
young.
That's what I do. Don't worry about it. I stick everything in my butt for some reason. Canister burrow circulator and an ancient bracelet. That's a watch. She gave me 2 watches and an eyeball. And I put them in my butt. Well, great. Well, great. I did a bunch of quests and I hit level 37, which seems entirely unnecessary, I gotta say. And I still didn't talk to Draka, and I guess that's fine. I was trying to open my map, thank you. There it is. Draka's right over there. That's what we're going to be doing next time. So thank you for watching. We went long again. This probably is going to keep happening unless someone really yells at me to stop.
These flowers the same way again.
I feel
I'm
like...
glad you'll look at them at all.
Huh. Maybe this has been a little bit of a mind-opening thing for... What was it? Teika? Not Tarika, the other one. I can't talk to your granddaughter anymore. She doesn't exist. She has stopped existing because the quest is over. Well, fine. In any case, thank you for watching. Next time, we're going to go talk to Draka and save a child, which has been waiting for probably weeks, and I'm sorry for being stubborn about that, but also it's Draka, and I don't care that much. I care about the child. I don't care about Draka. Draka's a child. He's the wrong kind of child. He's supposed to be an adult, but he's still a child, see? That's the problem. That's the problem here. In any case, we're going to deal with that next time, and we'll deal with it real good. We'll deal with it super good. Just you wait. I'll see you next time.